Hello everyone. So I'm again resuming my weekly session of compilation of all the news, important news from Saudi Arabia region. Last 2 weeks or so I was sick. I was ill, I must admit this. So I wasn't able to post and coming here and post a proper video of a 9-10 minutes where I compile the important weekly news for us expatriates. I really want to continue this segment going on, and hopefully in future. But I would be visiting India soon in next week or so. So there is all likelihood that there I might be missing this. So to all my viewers, subscribers, whoever handful of them, I have just seen that they genuinely want to read the news is coming in and the entire compilation of all the weeks. But in India I might not be able to cover this. So this week also I was what I do is, as I had mentioned earlier, I would regularly post videos in YouTube short section, and also I have also been posting on TikTok important news is from there. So the news which I would like to begin with, which had become hugely viral at least on the TikTok social media platform, where it has generated 40,000 views, 40,000 views and counting. Right now I am shooting this video. So here it is. Hence onwards, please be very careful while crossing the roads. I shot the video right in front of me, but the traffic police inspector penalized and fined the people, even the crowds, the on-site workers, the daily walkers, regular commuters. So when they were crossing the roads, especially on those roads, the not even the highways, the roads which will be forming the major part of the town, the center of the towns. You wouldn't call them as highways, but when you enter in the town, so that those roads which are there, and if you are caught crossing there, even whilst the cars are moving, they're penalizing you. So you have to wait for the signal. Go there at the zebra crossing if you are middle, and if you are feeling that I'm wanting to cross the roads along with your family or with you yourself, be very careful. The traffic police inspector would be roaming in around there, and he might just halt at you. He would be suddenly coming in, jumping in, and you would be scared that, oh my god, where did he appear from? And he would just rest in front of you and he'll penalize you. Be very careful. So try to look for a zebra crossing while crossing the roads. Forget the highways. I'm not even including the highways in this. The highways everybody would be knowing, okay fine, the people wouldn't call. I'm talking about in the town, in the regions of Saudi Arabia, and I'm in Dammam and I was caught. Although I was spared, but large part of my people, onlookers, the walkers who are there regularly commuting there now, if they are crossing the roads, they are fine. And that video you can also watch on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, where I have recorded it live. Where the police inspector is catching the guys, the Pakistani fellow commuters who crossing the roads, and he penalized them, possibly 100-150 riyals. When I posted this on TikTok, in my 40,000 views, which the 40,000 views clocked in 5 days only, and I have received some 600-700 comments, and in that also large section of the users have said that yes, it is true that themselves have been fined. So be very careful. Apart from this, this segment is only for those news which are critical, which are important for us, correct now, which are important for us. So I have only filtered 3 important newses that would be of use to us. The rest of all of it was humongous euphoria going on for that FIFA World Cup 2022, which was going on, FIFA World Cup 2022, and that FIFA World Cup was going on. So all the newses and related happenings, including the closing ceremonies, I was covering that. I've finished that now. I can now focus over here and some of the events, things which are happening fastly in Saudi Arabia management authorities. Here I am bringing out 2-3 important things. So here we begin with the first thing was this, which I feel I should share with, especially with my Indian fellow expatriates over here. See, now for international arrivals, I already uploaded that shot in which there was a likelihood, but now it has been mandated. Right now I'm recording it December 24 onwards, 10 hours from morning So now during in-flight announcement about the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, including precautionary measures, will be okay. But Habibi, dears, physical distancing will be made compulsory. Use of mask will be made compulsory. Okay, use of mask will be made compulsory. And thermal screening should be done in respect of all the passengers by health officials. Now, this is why what has happened. These are the guidelines are revised in the wake of huge surge of COVID cases coming in from China. RT-PCR is still not started, but if you are traveling to India now, hence onwards, from December 24, you will have to maintain this, as I put on the screenshot. Right now, it is mild. We are only about to hold some precautionary measures like wearing the mask, which we are used to from 2021 and 20. The RT-PCR test might come, 2% random checking will also go on, subsection passengers, those precautionary tests. We have to be careful. I'm planning to now fly to India. I'll be able to cover, I'll get the entire picture of the guidelines, the restrictions which are taking place in India. But as this progress and if the case is becoming severe, they would definitely prohibit the users coming in, travelers coming in from China region, okay? So you have to be careful. RT-PCR tests are about to come. The important thing is booster dose. You have to take your booster dose. If you have taken, like I have taken, my family has taken, so we are not that scared. Because the booster dose, majority of the population, whole of almost 80 to 70% of the population of India hasn't had its booster dose. True, no? So they would be very cautious. India as a whole, next 2 months will be very critical. They would be not wanting it to spread. So this is the first part. The guidelines are revised. Now for the international arrivals, for all the travelers who are going to travel from December 24 from Saudi Arabia or any country to India. The other thing which I wanted to share with my viewers is this. You see what has happened now? You see the Saudi Education Training and Evaluation Commission, this is for us, for our GK, general knowledge, not necessarily that it is benefiting us. It has announced that female students will not be allowed to wear abaya. Abaya will not be allowed. As a traditional dress for Saudi women, in the examination period, during the examination time, they will have to wear uniform. I just wanted to share this with my fellow viewers. Abaya would not be now allowed. So the Saudi students, of course the expatriates also included in that. So whenever they will be in examination halls for an exam period, okay, particularly in exam period, they won't be allowed to wear abayas. Won't be allowed. They'll have to wear school uniforms only. I just wanted to share with you guys, who is interested in this part. This is the major part. The rest I already have uploaded in shorts, which is not related to us, not relevant to our topic, our segment over here, where we try to cover only those news items which are critical to us interests. I thought this one is there where we know where the Saudi Arabia is going on. Now you see, the abaya was their dresses for the women, the children, the young women. But at least in school now, during the examination, that will be not allowed. And third, this is one very important news coming in, very important news coming. The Ministry of Human Resource Development has announced the start of implementing the decision of localizing the outlets of postal and parcel delivery services throughout Saudi Arabia. You know now that the localization in that postal department and delivery segment has also been done. Basically, they have started with about 14 activities from the postal activity, 100% with the exception of for the profession of cleaning worker and unloading worker. There is receiving delivery boys, transporting postal parcels. Basically, in the postal section, the postal deliveries, it is going on. But that was the only place where you see our Indian fellow expatriates. They could have done that part-time job, but that also is being right now. It is only being that postal division is being included in this. But our boys were doing, they were renting their own cars. That cars also has been taken away also only, absolutely. But they could have done that delivery thing, with no websites or other, even some of the sections where they could have merged and they were doing the delivery part, delivery of food items and all of that. But that also is being now snatched away from them. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. These boys would not be able to now hence onwards deliver the items. they won't be able to do this as a part-time job. As you see in the screenshot, it will be completely localized for Saudi citizens only, Saudi young boys. And after this postal and logistic and all of that, then that day pizza delivery, food item delivery, even the grocery delivery, that will be totally assigned for only Saudi young boys. Here I'm feeling sad because our expatriate Indian Bangladeshis could have done this during their part lease time, the time in which they were idle. So that is it. These were the three things which I wanted to share with, including the fine where you do not cross the road. And thank you for watching. My subscribers are slowly steadily increasing, but I see people do not take that much interest in news segments and only small short things they want. I try to put vlogs and all of that, but please try to share the video. These are important these are important things coming in. So please, what my intention is, I know the video becomes 10 minutes, 11 minutes, but you could sit, you can just put the mobile on while am I reading in front of you. You know that these are the important things which this guy has put out. Whoever is reading, whoever is listening to my videos, this news segment, 100 people, 90 people, just keep it on. You know that there is one guy who has put out this, and read this and know this, that this is the important things, because I have filtered this from Twitter and important government organizations, official websites, official Twitter accounts, and then only have got it in front of you. So that is it. If this guy has read in front of you, you know assured. You just put the mobile on, keep it in front of you, hear it 10 or 12 minutes, and then no, that was the important things during this week. This was my intention. This is my intention. I like doing this. Whatever is the case, I will keep on doing the shorts and all of that. But this is one important thing where I really find interesting. I take my interest in and I put it over here. So this is for all those guys who want to sit there after end of the week and get a weekly review of all the periodic important news and events happening in Saudi Arabia. And thanks for watching, and kindly share as much as possible, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.